Hello, my name is Kendrick, and thank you for stopping by the Holly Family Effect channel. I just wanted to jump on and share with any father or parent who's on a new journey as far as co-parenting and maybe struggling. I just wanted to share some advice and different things I learned along this journey that I'm still going through and I'll be going through until the Lord calls me home. But for the time here and for the time being, I just wanted to jump on and just share different things. And also, I wanted to say thank you to those who's been supporting. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be more consistent with the videos. It's 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 a process. Like it's so hard to be so naked in a sense, you know. But I enjoy it when I get the time to really sit down and reflect. Like right now, kids are asleep. I just got done cleaning up a little bit, getting things prepared for tomorrow. So I'm here. I got time. I got time today, So first, it starts with listening and opening up. When co-parenting, you got to listen. It goes for both parties, but when it comes to those who's like this is all new to me. This is all new to me. This is all new to me. And at the beginning, it was hard to hear. I know the saying. That's why God gave us 2 years. But it was so hard because then again, you still got that anger and that towards the next person and the other person. So it's like I'm not trying to hear nothing he or she has to say. I don't have time for that. I know me personally, I felt that way. But then once I started to listen to the other party, listen to the judge, listen to the attorneys, and you know, relax just a little bit. For me, I began to open up how I felt as well and open up towards how I felt deceived in a way. It's so much and so many emotions you're going to go through. That's why support is key, but the right type of support. You can be getting support that's negative as well. Like you can have someone telling you, "Ah man, f that person. Ah man, you should do this. You should do that. I do this. I do that." But then you'll have those people that's also telling you the right and the conscious thing to do, which is, "Hey man, pray for them. Hey man, pray for yourself. I keep you in my prayers. Let's look forward to doing something else." It's like let's not put all this energy into thinking how to get the get back. You know what I'm saying? Like in that way. So that's key. You know, pay attention to when you're being burnt out. When you're burnt out in a way. This is a difficult transformation into parenting when you're an adult, and especially when it's new to you, like, and it's another person, and it's like you either can be coming into a marriage with stepchildren, you can be either a person coming in as me as well. Just it's my first time as being a parent, and now I'm trying to parent with someone who I felt done something towards me, and maybe she's feeling that type of way as well. But then it's so hard to come to that here because it's like, man, like what are you feeding? What are you feeding the children when I'm not there, or what do you? It's so hard, and those are the thoughts that you have to battle with, and that you will battle with, and you'll overcome that as well. The struggle is real. Don't be in denial of that though. Like it's going to be a stage where it is a bump. It is that you're almost over that hump, and it's like you're just stuck right there. It's like man, I'm not. We're not even going. I'm not. Fight through it though. Real talk. Fight through it. Also, look after you. I'm big on that because I'm big onto like I got to get back into looking after me. It's been 3 years, yo. Like 3 years. I don't even feel like it, but my son's birthday is soon. He turns 2. Then my daughter's right after that. She's 3. So that's how I keep up with just knowing how long I've been on this journey raising my children alone. So um, I'm ready. I know it's time. Like it's time to get back in the loop. Like I've been out the loop of everything, current events, some current events, music, especially with my family. I really have to get connected and really get tied back in with my family. That's really weighing heavy on my heart, especially with knowing the relationship that I want to have with my children and my family. So, um, yeah, I know I'm a little off track, but I'm just, opening up still to you guys. But again, uh, to touch back on the topic, is more so ways to help with co-parenting and those fathers or parents who are struggling with co-parenting, who's struggling. Um, Last but not least, also trust your intuition. You have not failed because you always think, damn, if only I would have been listening, or I seen the signs, it was right there, blah, blah, blah. Let it go. Let it go because that's going to eat you up more than anything when you sit there and you be in denial of what it was. Like you seen, like I seen what it was, and we all see what it is. So when you're going into this new phase of building yourself back up, trust your intuition on this go around, because that's what I'm big on right now. My intuition on my parenting skills and knowing that I do not know everything. So it's more so I do come to the internet for different things. My sisters, my mom, my dad, small information, because I don't want to feed myself too much because I do want to. I'm more of a person that's like learn things off trial and error. I've always been that way. Learn it, or if I make the mistake, what's always that learning in that mistake. So it ain't necessarily like I have people say it's a lesson, not a loss. So I've always been that type of thinker. So it's more like that. And yeah, that intuition is key, especially on this journey, because we all want to win gold, which is seeing the children happy, seeing the children be successful, growing, learning, everything. We all want that gold, the gold in life for the kids. No one remembers that second place in like silver and stuff like that. Like I can't even tell you who. Yeah, I can because they just did the Olympics with France and stuff like that. But the Olympics before that, I can't even tell you. 2020, I can't tell you who was the second place team. So it's key to keep in mind that the children are the gold. It's key to keep in mind that just open up and listen when co-parenting, because it's hard. I still struggle with understanding the co-parenting. I still struggle with the court order and knowing that majority of it is in favor of me. But I'm such of a man and a father that I want to have their mother so heavily involved with certain things, and it's like I can't get that extra effort out of this person. So that's where a small percentage of my frustration comes from, because like I said, I'm always harp on the responsibility when it comes to children. The relationship is dissolved. It's just about the responsibility, giving the children, the best childhood, the best uh, teenage years, everything while we're here. So um, it's very important to always remember that. It's very important to always remember that. Just a little information, because I was speaking to someone at the park, and older woman. She was walking her dogs. She was walking her dogs, and she was like, Kendrick, never make any decision to hurt the other parent, because will it end up hurting the children? You know, I had to sit there and think on that, because usually, you be so quick to respond, and it's more in a defense, in more like a defensive way, like what, what hurt my kids? I know what I got to take care. I know I tell them. So I shared with her that the decisions that I was faced upon, I didn't create. You know what I'm saying? I didn't create this. And I feel that the decision that their, my children's mom made did hurt our children. So that kind of left her wanting to know more about, like, what's going on? And I just left her at that. I just left her at that. And on my walk back to the house, it's a little park right here in my neighborhood, so I just walk right down the street with my children. You know, let them take in the sights and the sounds of the neighborhood, the city, our neighbors, stuff like that. Um, I'm just walking. You know, they on their scooters and stuff like that. So I'm just walking, and I was like, damn. I wonder if kids understood the truth, because you know eventually they do start to understand to put things together. But it's like depending on where your children are at. My children are very small, they're very young, so it's like if they understood the truth, would they say everything that's been done is it made it for better or worse? But then it's like if I think worse, is it more like am I beating myself up? Like am I parenting right? Am I doing this the right way? Am I, you know? And again, we I walk by faith, so it's more I can't foreshadow none of that. I just think and pray and hope, you know. I keep it together. You have to keep it together. We have to keep it together. You feel me? Like it start at the hierarchy. It start at the top. It start with us. You know, the chain of command. You know, it start with us. It start with you, me. You know, it start here. Our children are they're up. They're looking at us. You know, so keep keep love here. And it's hard. Trust me, it's hard. Once you know it's like man, ain't nobody gonna do this. Ain't nobody gonna break me again and put me in a position where it's like, nah, you gotta keep a little love here. You know, you do. Because everyone is not out to get you. You know, everyone is not the enemy. It doesn't work like that. But just stay positive and just keep it together. You know, it's hard, but keep it together. Time is coming. That day is coming. You know what you got to take care of. We know what we got to take care of. So peace and blessing. I just wanted to jump on for a second again. Thank you for the support, for visiting. You know the Holly Family Effect channel, and thank you, thank you. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and take care. Peace.